It seems to have gone down overnight. 2 people made it across this morning already, so we will see what we decide to do. The water is still getting funneled over there, so it's going super fast. But good morning from day 101.
Good morning.
Exciting morning. We just crossed the river. Hopefully we don't have to cross it again.
That's right.
But I slept pretty well.
I
Dreaming did not. The 2 people we were hiking with yesterday turned around and they're taking the road into town. Their stuff is wet and they're both not feeling well, so. But we're gonna keep going up the trail. I've discovered a new pet peeve. Green bean calls poison ivy poison oak.
Habits.
Multiple times a day.
Are hard to break.
But they're 2 different plants.
Yeah. Oh well.
Anywho.
Chop chop, we gotta get going.
Yeah. 2,000 feet in 2 miles.
We got it. We're strong, capable women. We've done this before.
Yeah, that's
go!
Not helpful.
Go, go, go!
Now she's yelling in my face. Okay, let's go. We are making our way up the climb. We have about less than a mile to go. There's a little bit of a flatter part up here. And the fog went away for a bit. It's back. But it's kind of nice because it was getting hot. And we ran into 2 of the people from that group we camped with a few days back with s'mores. They're going further than us today, so we probably won't see them, but it's also what we said last time, and then we did run into them again, so you never know. We made it to the top. It's very pretty. It's very foggy, which means there's a nice breeze, which feels amazing. But we have done the big climb. We have like 2 or 3 smaller climbs that we still have to do, but we're staying up on the ridge, I believe. So hopefully it won't be too bad, and hopefully we make it to the shelter. We were moving at a very slow pace up that hill, so we might have to pick up the pace a little bit. We stopped for lunch at a viewpoint. As you can tell, it's really great. You can kind of see through. Sometimes the fog lightens up and you can see more. Anywho, I'm eating Twin Snakes gummies. I had peanut butter and Nutella and a tortilla, a salmon packet with olive oil, 2 cheese sticks. I think that's it. And we're gonna keep climbing because the shelter's 10 miles away and the campsite is 6. So, and it's like 1, so we gotta get going. We are walking through the fog. It is kind of drizzling a little bit, but it's mainly just foggy. And the trail is really nice, walking on some grass.
There were the prescribed burn areas.
Oh yeah, this is a prescribed burn area. I don't know if you can see on the left and the right. There's some burn, so we can smell it actually. And I saw some notes in Far Out from a little while ago of, you know, the ATC letting us know that there was going to be a burn on this mountain. And, you know, go around, basically. Find a way around it, not through. We just came upon a rock fence, which looks exactly like the ones they have up in New England. But we're in Virginia. My headphones have died, which is sad. I knew this was coming because when I put them on this morning, it said low battery. But I mean, I've been wearing them for 7 hours on low battery. So highly recommend shocks. The battery lasts a really long time, and I haven't charged them since we were in town, I don't think. And I wore them a lot yesterday and the day before. But yeah, doing a little bit of climbing.
Imagine that.
Imagine that. It actually isn't raining right now, despite the umbrella being up, but it was sprinkling for a while. And we stopped at the first campsite, which was 12 point something into our day. And Green Bean did her exercises. And there's another campsite in 2 more miles. And so we're gonna go to that one and see how it's feeling. 1.6 past the shelter, which was kind of our crazy goal this morning. But we'll see. We have options tomorrow. I think if we make it 2 more miles, ideally our day tomorrow would be 15? Yeah, 15 or 13, but ideally 15 because food. We have made it to our tent site. There is a stream over there and literally right there, although that is like from flooding from the rain. But we're gonna set up camp here. We made it another 2 miles, so 14 point something, I don't know exactly. The tent is set up. We have things drying in the background. I am snacking on some Triscuits. And we are about to make dinner. Right here. And hope that it doesn't rain while we're making and eating dinner. It is dinner review time. Kraft mac and cheese, but the white cheddar with the shells, which is very similar to Annie's mac and cheese, which they didn't have. Solid 9 out of 10. Figured out how to cook shells. You just have to actually cook them, not just add boiling water, and just keep it on like a low simmer so they don't burn. Green beans dinner, not as good. Green bean.
I tried the Knorr's rice and pasta blend in a savory chicken flavored sauce with other natural flavor. Not good.
I didn't think it was that bad.
Fortunately, Janlis had a little pouch of her soup base from her ramen from last night.
Which she dug out of the trash.
I had to dig it out of the trash, but it was well worth it because it gave this some flavor that wasn't like chemically. So
It didn't taste bad to me, but
to each
their own.
Good evening.
No, when you do that, the whole right side of my screen
There we go.
fuzzy. I think it still is, but that's fine. We're in the tent. Their bags are hung. I watched another episode of The White Lotus. I only have one more left. The last episode to watch tomorrow. What will I do?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Hopefully you'll survive.
I will. We are sort of in between 2 streams. So there's a lot of water noise.
Yeah. It's a nice spot.
It is. Especially because the water's going down, not up.
Right. Yeah. The water level.
The water level, yeah.
Yeah.
Anywho, highlight and character building.
Fording that stream was both a highlight and a character builder for me. That was kind of pushed me to my limit a little bit. with that water being so high.
And fast.
And
It was really
fast. But, you know, all those other people had done it before us, so I figured just gotta get out there and do it. So I was quite proud of myself and you. It was cool. And then other highlight, or well, did you know that we did like 4,600 feet of elevation gain today?
I do.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was that much, but and 14.6 miles. I was very happy about that. It was really a pretty day. That was like my highlight, was just it didn't rain and...
Did? It didn't pour, but it did rain.
Oh, like barely, just a little sprinkle. Yeah, not much, but it was so pretty with the greenery, and I don't know. I enjoyed the sights today. How about you?
My highlight was 14.6 miles and all that ascent. My character builder was wet socks and feet all day.
Mm-hmm.
They were like rubbing against my shoes, and I'm a little worried I might be like getting a blister, like a hot spot on the back of my heel. And
I have Leukotape if you need
I have
some.
a ton. Thank you though. And my highlight. Wait, I said that. I said both of them. Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, you said both of them.
Yeah.
Yep.
So,
there you have it.
yeah, our tent is more wet on the inside than it is on the outside, I think.
Yeah, the rain fly.
The rain fly is drying off, but on the outside. But
maybe tomorrow we can hang it when we have lunch.
yeah, I have all my stuff in a tree outside. I mean, if it rains, it's already wet. If it doesn't rain, maybe it'll dry.
Might get dewy.
Again, it's already wet,
Yeah.
so... Anyhow,
Yeah.
we're gonna go to bed.
Good day.
Good night.
Good night.